Libra, thank you for tuning into my channel. I definitely appreciate all the love and support, and I'll send it right back to you guys. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. With that being said, let's go ahead and see what messages are coming through for you guys at this time. Spirit of love and light, truth and clarity, what messages do you have for the sign of Libra? Please and thank you. Messages for the sign of Libra. So, I'm getting your energy is contradicted here, Libra, because one minute you're telling yourself that you're not tripping off of a situation, or you're letting it go. You're no longer in your head about this, and this is all your energy here with the swords. This overthinking energy. This is the shadow side of Libra. So y'all are going through some shadow work at this time, because one minute you feel like you're overcoming a situation, you're no longer in your head about this, you're taking back your power. Then the next minute you're losing sleep, stressing over the situation, expecting the worst, allowing your fears to get the best of you. So in your challenged position, you have the High Priestess in reverse, the Fool in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. So something that you feel is destined, is meant to be, it's hard for you to be hopeful about this situation. It's hard for you to trust your intuition at this time. Some of y'all are listening too much to what other people have to say, and it's preventing you from taking a leap of faith in a particular situation. The thing is, with the Wheel of Fortune being attached to this, it looks like this is something that's destined for you, but for the positive, to turn your life around, to get it moving in the right direction here. But the High Priestess, when she's in reverse, she doesn't trust other people's intentions towards her. Very secretive as well, not listening to her intuition, and she's a very intuitive and psychic person. So when she's not trusting her intuition and her natural psychic abilities, she's not in the right energy. She's not being true to herself. So it's keeping her stuck, whether you're male or female. It's like, no, I'm not going to chance that. But you know that it's something that you're meant to do, or you know that it's something that's going to help lead you in the right direction, turn your life around. Let's see this. So this is regarding love. Seven of Swords. So having a lot of love for someone, but afraid of this person like stealing your heart away. You don't want someone to run off with your heart, so you'd rather keep it to yourself. It's like you either are in love with someone, or you feel a lot of emotions towards someone. You have a lot of deep emotions towards someone, but you don't want this person to break your heart, so you're going to keep it to yourself. Because as long as you don't give your heart over to them or express how you feel, then there's no way that they can run away with it or disappoint you. Okay, so with the death card in the recent past, something came to an end that needed to come to an end in order for things to transform in your life. But the thing is, this ending was attached to someone moving towards a new beginning in their life, someone taking back their power, taking charge of their life. But it looks like whoever this was headed towards a new partnership with this Queen of Pentacles here. But at some point, this person stopped. They didn't take action because they got caught up in their head. It's like someone knew for sure after ending something with someone who was emotionally manipulating. It's like when this person was upset about something, the way they reacted was just, it was like a child falling out on the floor over their balloon popping and throwing a temper tantrum. They could drown you in their emotions, their emotional instability here. And you finally reached it. I'm really getting that this was you, Libra, who left a particular situation. And the Queen of Pentacles can be female or male. It's feminine energy. But the Queen of Pentacles just talks about someone who's very loving, nurturing. People enjoy being around her. She's very social. She's a giving individual, and she makes people feel very comfortable in her presence. But I'm getting someone realized that it was time for them to make a decision to completely end something here with someone else because it was just too unstable. And after they did that, they decided to head towards someone else. It was someone new, a new partnership showed up, and there was this Queen of Pentacles energy. But in the process of moving towards this individual, before they ever made some sort of commitment here, they stopped. It's like going on a road trip and stopping midway or stopping somewhere along the way and saying, instead of going to the destination that I said I was going to go, I'm just going to check this out and I'll head back because I don't want to get there and then I'm disappointed. But then you're not happy with where you are. And then you're really not happy that you didn't chance a situation that could have possibly turned out to be amazing. I don't know how people do the cards like they do at the casinos and stuff. Oh, that's what hurts my fingers. I guess because I use my hands a lot. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, they're financially stable as well. They have a lot going for themselves. The Nine of Pentacles and the Tower in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hierophant and the Strength card. So I'm really getting whether this is you or the person that you're headed towards. I'm getting if you're the masculine energy, you're headed towards this Nine of Pentacles energy. And if you're the feminine energy, you are this Nine of Pentacles. Someone who is financially stable. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is just her. This is who this masculine is headed towards. Someone who's financially stable. They're independent. They're happy on their own. They're surrounded by happiness. With all this yellow, this is someone who is happy within, so their environment is filled with joy and happiness. They walk into a room and the room lights up. And it's because they're happy. They could love to wear red. This is someone who's very elegant. They love to dress up as well. And the thing is they're very elegant and graceful. It's like they glide. They don't walk or stump, they glide. This is an old soul as well, an earth angel here. So they're very loving and nurturing. I was trying to, it was something I was reading earlier. I'm trying to think of it, but I was getting it with this person. But I'm getting like children and animals are naturally drawn to them, basically. But despite this pause in the relationship or someone taking action towards someone, they haven't given up on this connection. And they will be coming towards this Nine of Pentacles to turn things around and to ultimately offer some sort of commitment. It's like they're about to work up the courage to reunite with you. So you could be getting invited out by this person to go to some sort of event here. This person truly just loves how graceful you are. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here, a true match. So despite what you guys are, but the thing is, the both of you are looking in two separate directions. So that means that the two of you are not together at this time. Plus, your energies are showing up in separate places. So this is someone that you're at a distance from, or there is some sort of distance here. But the both of you want to offer something solid to one another, and you both have a lot to give. I'm getting that this King of Pentacles is more financially stable than this Queen of Pentacles. The thing is, this Queen of Pentacles, they have abundant energy, and they have something that they're working hard towards. And the thing is, it looks like at this present moment, they don't have a lot to show for it, but they are a hard worker. They are financially stable. They're not where they want to be in their life, but whatever they have in mind is going to turn into something very abundant. Now, this King of Pentacles, it looks like they're financially well off. They have everything that they need except for love. The King and the Queen of Pentacles do not stay single for long, and they want to be in a long-term committed relationship. And when they're in the upright, they are the perfect spouse here. They know how to turn a house into a home. They know how to create stability. They're great parents. Very loving. People love to be around the both of them because they're both very social and wise. But it looks like this King of Pentacles is separating themselves from the Empress in reverse. So the Empress in reverse is someone who's not much, they're not very loving or nurturing. It could also be like a mother or a mother figure here that they're having to distance themselves from, that could be interfering with the connection. But with the Empress in reverse, it's someone who's just like, they lack compassion. And it's like they could be brought into a very abundant situation, and because of their energy, they cause a drought. Because the Empress here, she's flourishing. She naturally attracts what she desires. She doesn't settle for anything less than what she deserves. She is everything that you believe a woman should be. She's the full package. She's who all the queens are aiming to become. She doesn't overexert herself. She is very compassionate, loving, and nurturing. People love to be around her because she provides this healing energy. But when she's in the reverse, she creates drought. She creates blockages, and it's because she prevents abundance from coming in due to her attitude, her intentions. And whether it's male or female energy here, someone could have had a lot going on for themselves and then they got with a particular person. I have seen this happen. And it was sad to see because the person was, millions, had millions, and got with the wrong person and lost millions within a year. This is the type of energy that is. Someone who you can allow to come into your life, and whatever you've been working hard for, this person can destroy it overnight. And it's because they have a very toxic energy attached to them, within them, that creates drought, not only in their lives, but the people around them. Because the Empress, her abundance, it affects everyone around her. She creates the harvest here. So people can come in. Now they got food to eat. Everything that they need is just like surrounding her. Because her energy allows things to grow. But when she's in reverse, nothing's growing. And the things that were growing are now dying off. So someone's realizing, it's like, damn, like when they were with someone, it was like blockage after blockage. And things that were working, it was like all of a sudden they were losing deals and partnerships, stressing out at work, just things not going right. It looks like it's been a lot of fighting going on as well. Multiple people involved. This isn't just between two people, it's multiple people involved in this situation. Some people could be trying to stop the fight, but majority of the people, it's like the people trying to stop the fight end up having to get into the fight. It's like when you're trying to break up a fight and then someone throws a punch at you, and then now you gotta bang too. Then you gotta swab it out too. So it looks like it's multiple people involved in this, but it's ultimately leading to a significant change in someone's life that's going to create a lot of abundance. And it's leading towards a divine partnership as well. Whew. Tell me, okay, hold on, I have to clarify this. I definitely see you healing and ending up on the right path here. Things will be looking up. I'm going to warn someone about entertaining a connection again, because it's like, I can't remember exactly what verse it is, but it's a verse in the Bible here, and I'm not a religious person, but I'll let people know the Bible is what I grew up on. So I'm more familiar with that. I don't know the Quran. I don't know any other religious books here. The one that I grew up on is the Bible. So that's why usually when I use some sort of religious context here, I refer to it. Not to offend anyone, but trust me, I am just religious, or not religious, spiritual. So, there's a verse in the Bible, and it talks about if you were, I think it was when Jesus delivered someone from a demon here, and that he warned that person not to entertain or to go back to some sort of habit or whatever they were doing to open the door for that demon. And because he said when it came back, it wasn't going to come back alone, it was going to be, I think, 7 more. So meaning it's going to be stronger, it's going to be harder for you to overcome it the second time. It's only going to get worse, and then it's going to be really hard for you to overcome this situation, where it's like the first time you were delivered from it, and then you fall back into it again, and it only gets worse from there. So I'm getting that as a warning for someone here to be mindful of entertaining. It's like after you see someone for who they are, you don't need to go back in that direction again. But I'm going to tell you what, someone here, let me cover this up because I got to cover up their itty bitties and stuff. The Johns and the Jays out there. But I'm getting this energy. I'm going to confirm this, but I'm getting someone here. It's almost like setting someone up, or just simply someone entertain a connection with someone who's already emotionally unstable, and this person is well aware that this person is emotionally unstable. So things are nice. It's that cycle. I've been there, so I understand where you are, or whoever this resonates with, but it's a cycle of abuse. When you may not realize that you're in an abusive cycle, but you go through that phase, you go back to the honeymoon phase where everything seems perfect. Perfect again. You break up with that person and then they come back, they make all those promises to you. They're going to, do everything you always wanted them to do. But that only lasts for so long. And the thing is, when they know they can win you back, it's not going to last long at all. Because then they're looking at this situation like they got you. They got you now. I'm saying this person like trying to expose you for some sort of toxic behavior. Some of y'all, like this person is saying that you're a lazy drinker, or they're basically saying you don't do anything. And it's really like, because using the same person as an example, this person worked a full-time job, ran multiple properties. They did a lot. And the person that they were with didn't work at all, but would call them lazy, talk down to them. And they weren't doing anything but living off of their money. How do you let, it's like, not even how do you let, but how does anyone feel like they have the right? But really it's just to tear down someone else's self-esteem here, to make them feel like they're not doing enough or they're not worth enough to get the love that they deserve. It's a strong warning attached to this energy. When you are removed from this situation and you have the ability to heal from this situation, separate yourself and stay separated, because it's only going to get worse. Let me clarify this. I swear these freaking cards. I have a love-hate relationship with them. I just don't understand the circles. I don't. I would love it if they were just some small squares, rectangles. That would be perfect. They could just be half like that. Let me clarify this situation. I need clarity regarding this. Have the strength to walk away from this situation. When you turn your back on this situation, let it be for good. You got the Eight of Cups and the Strength card. You've been divinely guided to walk away from this. Some of y'all, you have bite your tongue in particular situations with this person. I'm getting like with this situation, someone trying to lie on you, destroy your reputation here, trying to say that you were the toxic one. If you were to feed into this and allow this, it's really what they're trying to do is to trigger. So we all have that primal instinct here, and they're trying to get you to lash out. It's like they could have, it's the prime example of when you see someone poking someone or doing that, I'm not touching you, doing things to intentionally antagonize a person, to aggravate them, to get a reaction out of them, to show this person in the worst light possible. And you're being guided to bite your tongue in a particular situation and to just simply walk away. You have 2 8s popping up here. So Lion's Gate, we're getting close too as well, because today, that's 5 days away. It's going to be very significant for some of you guys. The Lion's Gate portal, something significant is going to happen here. But I'm going to tell you guys, you may be tempted to lash out in a particular situation. And that's exactly what this person wants you to do, but don't do it. Just simply let this go. Walk away and stay away. There's a significant change that's coming in with the Knight of Swords. This is something that you've been praying for. You've been waiting on this change to come in. You've been waiting for some sort of significant change, but the key with the Knight of Swords, whenever this energy comes in, this energy is a change that you've been praying for, but it's up to you to take advantage of it. Because you can either take advantage of it or you can allow it to pass you by. It's up to you. Right now, I'm getting that you're in this Hangman energy. You've been waiting for something to come in. And here it comes. So, take advantage of it while you have the opportunity to do so. Let's get some oracle messages for you guys. Funnel and Angel. Period of frustrations, lessons to be learned, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So this is just a period of frustration. You are being protected. You're being spiritually guided at this time. So don't allow this situation to really overwhelm you. Misunderstandings and parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. So someone will intentionally, it's like, create misunderstandings. The only way you can create misunderstandings is if you're intentionally lying. And it looks like it's people repeating these lies as well. Because I'm seeing you needing to establish boundaries here. Teardrops, great personal loss. It's whoever is doing this is ultimately going to create their own sadness, and they're going to want. So this person, after doing all this is a vicious cycle with this person. So they mess up again. I'm getting for some of you guys, or they mess up, and whatever they do to lie on you, destroy your reputation, creating some sort of gossip here, they're going to come back to you with this pity party, wanting to reconcile. Slowly but surely getting ahead, and compliments from an admirer. Someone else got bouquet, but it was from something else. Hidden secrets can harm you with the skull. Great worry over nothing. So you guys are wary that your wishes will not be granted in a particular situation, because you could feel like if someone was to know what's going on, or some sort of hidden secrets here, they're not going to want anything to do with you, or things are not going to work out in a particular situation, or you're afraid of this person hearing about what's going on. But they're saying that you're worrying over nothing. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. You will be disappointed in someone here. I'm definitely seeing some of y'all may be taking some sort of vacation around September. There's a lot of passion. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. Financial increases as well for you guys. You will be taken care of in difficult time and success here. I'm definitely seeing your finances looking amazing. Looks like there's a secret admirer coming through for you guys as well. Some of y'all will be taking, some of y'all, your birthdays are in September, so some of y'all may have planned out a vacation for your birthday. But it looks like Lionsgate in September is going to be significant for you guys. I don't know why I'm getting like the Amazon for some of y'all. Some of y'all could have always wanted to go to the Amazon. So y'all gonna do something special for your birthday. But I'm going to leave it there, Libra, while I still have a voice. I hope you guys have a great night and take care.